TCOM class of 2024, it is an honor and a privilege to be addressing you today at your white coat ceremony. I do not get to look into your eyes today or see your excited faces, but I remember very clearly how it felt to be in your shoes at this very moment. I remember feeling a glimmer of pride and a whole lot of humility as my classmates and I put on our first white coats 2 years ago. Although you have already been hard at work for the past month, today represents a beginning. In the next several years of medical school, all of you will experience more growth and learning than you can imagine. You will have your best days and maybe even your worst days. But most importantly, you will emerge from this journey as physicians. Regardless of where you are listening from today, take a moment to think of your closest loved ones. On this path, there will be moments when you will need to lean on them. There will be days when you will feel like you need someone to remind you that you are enough and that you are on the right track. When those days come, I want you to remember that it is okay to falter and to not always be the strongest person in the room. It is okay to feel overwhelmed or to not know the answer to every question. It is even okay to sometimes feel inadequate. But in case you have already had those thoughts, let me remind you now, you are more than adequate. You are exemplary. You have worked hard, and you have already achieved so much. Today, we celebrate that. We celebrate the countless hours of hard work that you have put in to stand out among thousands of applicants. We celebrate the sacrifices you have made and the lessons you have learned. Embrace this celebration. In fact, I urge you to get into the habit of celebrating your victories, no matter how small. Whether it be doing well on a quiz or finally understanding a difficult concept or answering a question from an attending, you deserve to feel proud of your accomplishments. And if you start to falter, don't forget to give yourself grace on this journey. And remember that in order to take care of others, you must first take care of yourself. And finally, know that medicine is a team sport. In medical school, you will learn from your classmates. In practice, you will learn from other health professionals, and you will learn even more from your patients. Embrace every opportunity to learn something from the people around you. Walk this path with humility and be open to knowledge coming from places you might least expect. Not too long from now, you will recite your osteopathic oath for the first time. As you say those words, let them sink in. You are about to make a promise that you have worked so hard to have the privilege of making. It is a promise and a commitment to always put your patients first and to honor and respect your profession. You are here because the world needs compassionate, humanistic healers. The world needs doctors like you. Congratulations and welcome to our Health Science Center family.